Have you ever felt different from everyone else? Do you possess unique traits that set you apart from the crowd? Welcome, friends. Today we're taking a journey into the realm of spiritual differences, exploring the intriguing idea that some of us might actually be wired differently. Each one of us is unique, but there are those among us who carry these differences to a whole new level. These individuals often exhibit traits and characteristics that defy the norm, traits that hint at a different kind of wiring, a spiritual wiring, if you will. We're here to discuss 12 distinctive signs that might suggest you're one of these extraordinary people. These signs range from unusual sleep patterns to heightened intuition, from experiencing synchronicity to the ability to perceive auras and energy fields. Each sign is a world of its own, a world we're about to explore. So are you ready to discover if you're spiritually wired differently? If you're curious to know more, stay tuned as we delve into these fascinating signs. Let us kick off with the first 3 signs that may hint at your unique spiritual nature. The first sign is strange sleep patterns. You may find that you're a night owl, staying up late into the evening, or perhaps you're an early bird, rising with the sun. This deviation from the typical sleep cycle could be a signal that you're tuned into a different frequency. Our second sign is heightened intuition and problem-solving abilities. Have you ever had a gut feeling that turned out to be right? Or perhaps you've solved a problem in a flash of insight, surprising even yourself. These moments of heightened intuition could be an indication of your unique spiritual wiring. The third sign takes a more physical form, marks on the body resembling constellations. These might appear as birthmarks, moles, or even scars. These patterns, remarkably similar to celestial constellations, could be a cosmic blueprint, a physical manifestation of your connection to the universe. These signs may seem unusual, but they're just the beginning. Let's move on to the next ones. Continuing our exploration, let's dive into the next 3 signs. Imagine waking up with vivid dreams that feel more like memories from another time. These aren't just ordinary dreams. They're snapshots of experiences, places, and people that you've never encountered in your current life. This is our 4th sign, memories of past lives. It's as if your soul has lived multiple lifetimes, carrying over memories into the present. Our 5th sign is a bit of a paradox. It's a slower aging process. Now, we're not talking about looking like a 20-something when you're 80. This sign is more about a youthful spirit and a vibrant energy that defies your chronological age. It's about feeling young at heart, regardless of the number of candles on your birthday cake. The 6th sign takes us into the realm of coincidence versus destiny, experiences of synchronicity. This is when seemingly random events align in such a way that they seem to carry a deeper meaning or purpose. It's like the universe is speaking to you through a secret language of coincidences. Intriguing, isn't it? Now let's proceed to the next set of signs. The journey continues. Here are the next 3 signs. Firstly, feeling as if you're living in multiple worlds. This isn't about physical relocation, but rather about an inner sensation. You may feel like you're simultaneously experiencing different realities, each with its own unique set of rules and patterns. This could manifest as a sense of being in the world, but not of it. Secondly, a connection to extraterrestrial beings or UFOs. This doesn't necessarily mean you've had a close encounter of the third kind. It could be as simple as an inexplicable fascination with the cosmos, or a deep-seated belief that we are not alone in the universe. You might find yourself drawn to the stars, feeling a kinship with the infinite expanse of the cosmos. Lastly, an affinity for spiritual and metaphysical knowledge. Those wired differently often have a natural curiosity about the nature of reality and the universe. You may be drawn to ancient wisdom, mystical traditions, or cutting-edge theories about the fabric of reality. This thirst for knowledge goes beyond mere intellectual interest. It's a deep, soulful yearning to understand the mysteries of existence. As we unravel these signs, you might be wondering if you resonate with any of them. Let's reveal the last set. We have reached the final set of signs. Let's uncover them. The 10th sign of being spiritually distinct is the ability to perceive auras and energy fields. These individuals can see and understand the energy that every living being emits, an invisible light that surrounds us all. It's like being able to read the essence of a person or a place, a skill not commonly found. Moving on to the 11th sign, we find contact with spirit guides and higher beings. This might sound like something out of a fantasy novel, but for those wired differently, it's part of their reality. They might have conversations, receive guidance, or feel the presence of these higher beings, adding a different dimension to their life experiences. Finally, the 12th sign is potential, past, life healing abilities. Those with this sign might have an uncanny knack for helping others heal from past traumas, possibly even from past lives. It's as if they can see the wounds carried over from previous existences and know how to soothe them. These signs might seem extraordinary, but they are indeed indicators of a distinct spiritual nature. Now that we have explored these 12 signs, let's summarize our journey. We began with the first 3 signs: unusual sleep patterns, heightened intuition and problem-solving abilities, and marks on the body resembling constellations. Many of us have experienced strange dreams or felt an uncanny sense of knowing. Some even carry mysterious marks like a map of a distant galaxy etched into our skin. Next, we delved into memories of past lives and a slower aging process. These signs speak to an enduring soul, one that has journeyed through time and space, always growing, always learning. Then we explored the phenomenon of synchronicity, that feeling of meaningful coincidence that makes us pause and wonder. Our journey continued into the realm of living in multiple worlds, feeling a connection to extraterrestrial beings or UFOs. For some, this sign may resonate deeply, as if their spirit straddles dimensions, or their gaze is drawn to the stars with a sense of familiarity and longing. We then dove into an affinity for spiritual and metaphysical knowledge and the ability to perceive auras and energy fields. These signs reflect a deep-seated curiosity and a sensitivity to the unseen energies that surround us. Finally, we touched upon contact with spirit guides and higher beings, potential past life healing abilities, and difficulty adjusting to Earth's conditions. These signs speak to a profound connection with the spiritual realm and a sense of being a stranger in a strange land. Each of these signs is a piece of a grand puzzle, a tapestry woven from threads of mystery, wonder, and spiritual exploration. As you reflect upon these signs, you may find that some resonate more deeply than others. Some may feel familiar, like a half-remembered dream, while others may spark a new curiosity within you. Remember, being different is what makes us unique. Embrace your uniqueness and continue your spiritual journey with pride and confidence.